Hello, welcome back to my channel. Right, I'm just about to start the diamond painting of the what I'm calling Cat Lady. I'm not really quite sure what the real name is. So if you watched the unboxing video, you'll know that I was a bit disappointed with the diamond pen that I got. So I'm using one from a different kit and also the pink wax. So again, I'm just using an old one. I'm going to cut down in this corner so that I can peel back a bit of the plastic covering. So again, I don't normally do this, but I saw on other people's videos that they tend to keep that out of the way. I hope that doesn't crinkle too much as the video goes on. I don't really want to cut it off though, because I like to have that flat back over once I've done an area. So we'll see how that goes. Trial and error. I've got my colours here, all now nicely stored in the new containers that I bought at the same time. So we'll just have to look at the codes and see where to start. Now, I tend to like to do the design first rather than the background, but actually and I think that's the good thing about diamond painting. There isn't really a definite thing. You can just start where you want and just do it the way you want. I know the checkerboard system some people like. I've never used it. I might have a go this time because I'm using rounds for the first time as well. So maybe we'll do a bit of experimentation as I go on. So, okay, I'm going to start, I think, with these dots, which is number 10. So I'll use one of my preferred boats with the end on so that you can pop them back into the pot easily. So we'll start with this colour and, oh gosh, they all spread out here. Pick them off. That was a great start, wasn't it? Oh dear me. Right. There we are. I've been really excited about starting this kit because it does have a lot of lovely colours in it. However, we'll do the background first and I'll try and curb my enthusiasm for this beautiful purple. Right, so I've got some of the pink wax on my implement and I'm going to start in this corner. So give it a little shake. Now I do like to do the drills one by one, although this stick does have this implement to be able to do more than one at a time. I don't know, I just prefer doing one by one and placing them nicely. Like I say, it's the first time I've done round diamonds, so this will be interesting for me because the squares, I feel, tend to line them up nice and neat. So I'm not quite sure what happens if you don't quite get them on the circle here. And they're going on pretty easily and the actual rounds are quite pretty. If I give you a bit more of a close-up, hopefully you'll see the fact that they are shimmering a little bit. I don't know if you can see that in this light because we're just at the end of the daylight here in the UK today. So I'll just keep placing these on and see how I get on. And like I say, I might have a little go at the checkerboard just to see if it makes the placing of the rounds any easier. They're pretty forgiving, aren't they? Oh, saying that, I've just got one bit stuck there. So, because I suppose with checkerboard you'd have to have quite a definite square to do it, won't you? I think I might have to watch some videos about that to find out what the reason is why people do them. I suppose if you've got a really big background of sky or a lot of black in the background, perhaps makes it go quicker, don't know. But everybody seems to have their own way of doing things. And like I say, there's no right or wrong. It's just personal preference. And sometimes I change it up as well. I like to try different ways. So sometimes I might do rows, or I might just do the whole colour in an area. And there's no right or wrong. That's the beauty of this craft. You can just switch off and let your mind wander onto other things. It really is a relaxing thing to do. Right, I'm just going to continue popping these rounds onto the dots and let you watch for a while. Hopefully you'll find it a restful thing. Just going to leave that there, just so that it's a bit more in shot. A bit more wax on. I'd just like also to say, sorry, I know I said I was going to go quiet. When I first opened this canvas, it was quite, what's the word, creased, crinkly. And I have had the canvas under a heavy book to try and flatten it out a bit. And it's done it to a little bit. It's not quite flat, really. So I'm hoping that these diamonds help hold it down a little bit once we get a bit of weight on. So it is a shame sometimes the way that these kits are packaged. The drills are going on really easily. They seem to be sticking very well indeed. I'm not having to apply much force at all to get them to stick, so yeah, happy so far. Just leave that bit of, probably a bit too big an area that I actually cut out, so I'm just going to put my scissors back up there and continue in this top corner. So as you're watching this, it would be interesting to know how you find diamond painting, and if you have any tips. If you'd like to leave comments below, it'd be really useful to see all sorts of advice really, and how long you've been doing the craft, what was your favourite kit, all that sort of information will be really interesting to know, if you don't mind leaving a comment. And whilst you're down there, you could always subscribe to my channel and watch out for new videos. I have actually bought another kit in the meantime of receiving this one. I just couldn't resist it. So I will at some point be doing another boxing video. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if you'll be the same, but I don't really want to unbox one until I've got quite far into this one, because I think I would end up swapping and changing all the time and it might not ever get done. So again, I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm for opening a new kit, but we will see. It's a fishy one, so I think it's going to be quite nice, and it's the biggest one that I've bought so far. So like I say, I want to get properly into this one before I open the next one, but you can watch out for that video. We'll see how long it takes me before the temptation gets far too great. I also wondered as well, and I don't know if any other diamond painters do painting by numbers. I'm not a painter by any means, but I quite fancy having a go. And I never have before, so I don't know if diamond painting has made me wonder whether that might be something worth trying too. So watch this space on that as well. Might end up with a painting by numbers. Oh gosh, I think that would be a bit... well, it would be an interesting video, let's put it that way. Oh dear. Might be a one and only. I'm really enjoying doing this. I think rounds are a little bit more forgiving than squares. I'm just really plonking them on, and yeah, they're sticking so well. And I haven't had any dimpled diamonds yet, which I did have in my previous kit, the elephant, which I've taken videos of if you want to find that in my playlists. And that was a beautiful picture. I really like it, and I'm still waiting to frame it actually. I'm waiting for the frame to arrive in the post. However, and that was a square diamond kit. However, some of the diamonds were dimpled. Luckily, they gave me lots, so I could ferret them out really and put them to a side. But, you know, I don't really think there was a need to put dimpled diamonds in a kit. I think it was a real shame. Is that fallen in there? Yes. Sorry, people, I didn't see that there. Yeah, anyway, like I say, there was plenty, so it was fine in the end, but I would have been really disappointed had it not been so, and I would have had to use some dimpled diamonds, because I didn't have, this is only my third kit that I've done so far, so I don't have masses amount of different colours in stock, as it were, in my spares yet. So it could have been a real problem. So like I say, this one seems rather nice. And I bought this one from Amazon. I should maybe put the link in. I'll try and pop it on screen at this point if I can, because I'm still learning how to add things to videos. There's lots of skills to learn when you get a new YouTube channel. So yeah. Let's flip back over. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that area for now, and I'll do some of the, pop those back in. I'll do some of the equal signs, which is number 5. Ooh, nice orange colour, although I think that one is juicy. This one's a little bit more subtle. Look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Well, again, I'll try and lift it a bit closer to the camera so you can see. It's one of the things that attracted me to this kit was the beautiful colours in it. I do like using a lot of colours. I think it keeps it interesting as well. I'll just get some more pink wax. When you're changing, yeah, I've not done a lot of diamond painting with a lot of the same colour in one area. And I don't know how I'd feel about it. So we will see. I think my next kit might have quite a lot of blue in it, but I'm hoping it mixes the different blues so it's not solid. However, I do think it would be stunning to have a kit on a black background. If anybody's done a black background kit, it would be really interesting to know how you felt about doing such a large area in one colour, but also the finish of it, because I imagine that, like I say, I think the effect of that would be incredible. I realise I haven't tried any checkerboard yet, but I don't think this is the place to try because there isn't really any dense areas. It's probably me. I'm probably just going to end up doing rows because I think that must be the way my brain works. Maybe it's from being a cross stitcher. Maybe that's why I tend to do my diamond painting in little areas at a time. Do you know, I'm really enjoying this kit so far. Could be because I've not done much for a few days, so feel refreshed with diamond painting again. I am a little bit addicted to it though. Are we all? Maybe we should start meetings. Stand up. My name is Suzanne and I'm a diamond painting addict. My name is Suzanne, by the way. So hello, if you've not met me before. Oh, this little flap of is really starting to annoy me a little bit. I probably should have cut it off, but anyway, I haven't. I don't know if the background would lose its stick easily if you took the plastic off whilst you were in the process of doing an area. I imagine once I've finished the whole area, I could cut it off. But has anybody had any experience of that, where they've taken the plastic coating off and then something's happened to the glue? That would be interesting to know. I can't see my camera at the moment. I hope that I'm keeping my hands well enough out of the way for you to see what's going on. I'll put this down and see if I can do this. I think rounds make the area, it goes a lot quicker somehow. I don't know, are they bigger? Because if this were squares, I wouldn't have filled this much canvas in yet. I'm sure I wouldn't. No, I was going to say that's the end of that bit, but I'll pop these areas down as well. I know we keep asking questions of you in this video, but I really wish that it could be like a conversation, a bit like a craft drive, where we'd be able to have a chat and have a laugh. That would be good. I'll have to see if there's anything like that around. Right. I'm going to do L next, which is number 15. Let's see what colour this is. Ooh. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's a coral. Is it a coral? It's sort of on the pinky side of a coral. Ooh. Oh, this is such fun. Oh, I love these colours. I'm really enjoying this kit if you hadn't realised, so I would absolutely recommend it if you like colour. Oh dear. I'm just going to get a bit more pink wax on. I won't want to stop this video. Oh, that's got a bit of an edge on that one. So I'll try a different one. I think I'll stop after the L. I'll force myself and continue on a different. I do try and do my videos slightly differently. So this is a bit of a craft and gabble. I do some that are watch to relax, where I talk more quietly. I did do a ASMR video when I was doing my colour sorting, and that's just really to mix it up a bit, to offer different ways of viewing, just offer a few different options really. So if you're enjoying the difference, then it would be interesting to know what your favourite is, whether you prefer the gabble or the quiet. Oh, yeah, just tell me to be quiet. Shh. There might even be times when I've got a little dog called Monty, and he might chip in occasionally. He's out at the moment, thankfully, so if I talk a lot, he tends to want to talk too. So I'm thinking of even doing like an introduction to Monty, so that you'll see him and you'll know who he is if you hear him in the background during my videos. Because, yeah. he likes to say hello to people at the window. Look at this, it's going so quickly. Well, I'll just pop one there. Ooh. Right. What time are we on? 25 minutes, actually. It's going so quickly, isn't it? Pop those back in. Should I do another colour? That's the question. Should I do another colour? Or is that a good place to end this one? Oh, I really, really want to do some of that purple. No, I'll stop here and then I can continue, and I'll see you next time. As I say, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and join me again another time. Bye.